Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some Nioh 2. And today I have a few things that we want to do before we get started. I kind of was confused on how to actually get magic, so I figured we should probably try and get it. Now we still have 0 skill points in magic and ninjutsu, but I learned we got some items. So we got like these ninja locks, which will give us points in ninjutsu, and we have Nioh mage locks, which will give us points in Nioh magic. So if we go ahead and use these, I don't see any reason not to use them. It looks like there's no reason to really hold on to them. They just give you skill points. So we might as well use all of them. And then we can actually unlock some of those skills. Now I think we're probably going to use magic first because they both take jutsu. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if this lightning weapon causes paralysis or not. I kind of wanted paralysis. That's what I was looking for. But then, like, other important things that we want on this tree is, I think, these extraction talismans. Well, I guess they can be okay depending on what our build is. If you have a build that, like, gains you a boost when you absorb Amarita, then those extraction talismans are going to be really good. And then was it here? No, not that. It's somewhere up here. Maybe this? Weakness talisman. Reduce the defense of your enemy. So we're probably going to want that as well. That seems really strong. To get that, we're going to have to go into water and fire and get these. What does this do? When used, these magical items rob the enemy of some of their attack power. That seems pretty useful. And then water stop increases resistance to water. So we want the weakness. But let's see. I feel like we might want to start. Could also get stuff like this. Like, there's a lot of cool buffs that you can get. The barrier is just going to decrease our damage, I'm pretty sure, that we take. It increases your key recovery speed. And it allows you to get rid of yokai realms just by touching them. That's different than I thought it would be. And then lightning stop. So I'm trying to decide, should we get 1 point in lightning? Because I think lightning is going to be our best bet to actually use. And then maybe we'll save our point until we know exactly where we're going here, but we're probably going to want to go over to the weakness talisman. And at the moment I don't see anything else that great. So I think we'll start with lightning. You can now ready jutsu skills via the ready jutsu in the shrine menu. Ready jutsu items will become usable as consumable items. Used jutsu items will be replenished when praying at a shrine. So we want to just be using these like all the time. Oh, we can level these up. I did not know that. So it costs you less jutsu if you level them up? Interesting. I don't know what capacity means. Maybe that's how much. It didn't raise our capacity to do that. Alright, then let's look over here. I think we want maybe shurikens for now. We'll probably spend less time on this because I don't know that I'm actually going to use this. So like we'll go into kunai. And then we could increase the numbers of these. We'll wait on that. We'll figure that out later. And then in shiftling, we want this thing. Increases your key recovery speed when you successfully burst counter, so that's just gonna make it so we have a lot more key. And then other than that, I think we're fine to go now. We should actually ready some jutsu. We can learn how to do that. Where are you? Where is right here? Here you can ready items required for performing jutsu skills. The readied items will be added to your inventory and can be used as consumable items. Use jutsu items. Okay, we already read that. When readying jutsu, the total jutsu cost determined by the selected jutsu and the amount you wish to ready cannot exceed your jutsu capacity. Jutsu costs increase in line with how many you choose to ready, and fractional costs will be rounded up. So the other reason we want magic like right now is because if we use them, then we will start to level up our magic on their own. So I think we'll make all 3 of these. We can only make 2. What if we look at like shurikens? We could make 6. I don't know how we raise our capacity. I'm not really understanding that part. Now, are these shared? Let's get our 2 lightning talismans. They are not shared. And then give me 6 of these. And then we need to put these on the hotbar. You can assign shortcuts. Set as a shortcut. So we probably want the lightning talisman on down and the shuriken instead of rocks. Alright. So now we actually have jutsu, which means we'll be able to train those skills and get more points in them without actually finding the item for it. And now we can investigate this new area. Now, what sword were we wanting to use? We want to use our new double swords. And I also think that we have a gun. We do have a gun. So we should probably equip a gun. And we can figure out other stuff later. We've done a lot of investigating. Okay, so that's locked. Let's check out how do we gun. Alright. So this is how we gun. We currently have 3 shots of normal and I think 0 of the other. And we got plenty of bow ammo. And we're gonna use our dual swords. What on earth are you? Well, guess we got a straight shot into here. Alright, where'd you go, though? Oh, you like... So, do we try some of our jutsu? Might as well. It does look like this causes paralysis. Which the or maybe it's not paralysis. It's something, we can look it up, but it's not that important. But what it causes is, I believe, them to slow down. Like their actions become slower. So their attacks and stuff. That looks ominous. That's the way we're supposed to go. So we should probably not go there quite yet. Or at least it looks like that's the way we're supposed to go. But yeah, their actions should slow down, allowing us to get some advantage. Ooh, okay. So this is a time for shuriken. That's a rock. Alright, we need to get used to... Please don't fall off the cliff. Thank you. Alright, anyone else? Because this body was like designed to block your sight from that other guy, which is a dirty tactic. Well, we're definitely not making it over this. So I guess we gotta go to Snake Lady because everything else is like a dive bomb. And I'm not really into falling to my death right now. I thought maybe this lady looked like a boss, but now she looks like a regular ad, kind of. Uh-oh. I don't know what you do. So I'm cautious. Okay, whoa. Shoryuken. Okay, it missed. I don't know how we're not getting hit. Like, we're not playing very well against this thing. It just keeps missing. That's bad. Dodge. I would not say that was my greatest fight ever, but we did succeed, so... Take that, you stinky demons. Oh, we got other stuff. Lots of arrows. That's good. We should really make use of our ranged abilities in this area, I think. It's gonna be valuable. So are there 2 ways? Do appear to be 2 ways. So we should probably stay up first, because we saw a huge area down, which is probably where we're intended to go. Alright, that's a creepy hallway. We'll get to that in a second. Are we not online? My PlayStation's definitely plugged in, but I haven't seen any other graves or whatever. Alright, we gotta go the other way, I suppose. This goes down? Okay. This area is already very confusing. But now the problem with confusing, I hear something. The problem with confusing areas for me is that I want to like thoroughly learn them. So if I ever have to go back and do the confusing area again, I know exactly where I'm going. What? Oh. You were up there the whole time and you didn't even say hi? I don't know how she got up there, or how she didn't jump on us. Okay, we need to heal. Oh no, that's bad. Please don't. Ow. Oh, we got a healing item back. Probably shouldn't have fought her. Like, the fact that she didn't jump on us, we should just have counted our blessings and gone a different way. Okay, now what's this other direction then? Because that way appeared to go down, which is where we're trying to go. So where does this go? This also... Okay, this does not go down. Alright, you want to fight? Stop that. Wow. Alright. I did not expect him to just like go straight into my attacks and deal 500 damage, but that's what happened. Okay, so that ended up being a dead end, so we only have one direction to go, and now our problem of this area being too confusing has been temporarily solved. We could jump down a cliff somewhere? Where was that cliff? I'm not understanding. We saw, like, we were at the bottom of a cliff when we went over here. What is this? That could maybe be used as like a shortcut, but I don't know that we make that fall. It's like that. Where is that at? That looks like it's back at the circle room. I don't remember that in the circle room though. Am I missing something? Is there like a wall here? Oh, we found it. Alright, so what I've learned about these walls is they like a certain gesture. Now, I don't know. I think this is the thing that's colored, not the mimics that we found earlier. Ah, he liked the blue gesture. Thank you, Mr. Wall Demon. He also gave me his soul core. Alright, mystery solved. Now I know, I figured out later on in some of the past missions we've already missed some stuff. It couldn't be helped, really. Like, you're bound to miss stuff. I didn't see, that's the first wall that we've seen in this game. I saw him in Nioh 1 every once in a while. But that's the first one we've seen here, and there have been some in the past that we missed. Or at least one that I know of. Alright, so now we're done with that. Now, I don't want to lose this soul core. I really would like to keep this soul core. But I feel like we could press on. This room, like, what is the point of this room? Pointless rooms bother me. There's got to be a reason for this room to exist. Unless it's purely just you're backing away from that enemy and you get stuck in a corner. I want to shoot your little friend. He did. Oh, it didn't even alert the other. Oh, there's a lot of you, huh? Alright, well. Hopefully we can take this guy on with half health. Then we can take on the monkey by himself. This guy's really getting stuck on those boxes, huh? Like, he is incapable of getting past those boxes, so I'm just gonna end it for you there. He dropped another soul core. It's very enticing. Alright, Mr. Monkey. Okay, we actually did that very cleanly. Now, it is important to note, one of the things that you want to take into account when you're fighting those demons is when you break their horn. Because when you break their horn, it's like a free stagger while they're not actually out of key. So that guy, we like did our full combo when we came back. So like we hit him with everything, kind of got out, came back in, did our full combo, and at the end of it, because our high stance is really good at breaking horns with that attack, while our mid stance here doesn't really break horns. So then with our high stance, when we flipped into that, we were able to break his horn, do a lot of key damage, get the stagger going, restart our whole combo, and we killed him pretty much in one go. Now this down there, a spa, from what I know from the first game, it just heals you a whole bunch. So we might as well not use it while we're at full, but we should make use of it when we take some damage. Although it's not looking like we're actually going to take any damage until we move on to the next section here. We'll fight this guy. Oh, there's two of you. I'm actually surprised we were able to do that without taking any damage. I'm going to sit in the well, or the spring, just because it's going to probably give us like a title or something and increase our points towards getting a title. Plus we get some buff. I don't actually know what the buff does. But I think we might get an achievement as well. Yeah, we got an achievement. So it's all worth it, even though that spa doesn't necessarily help us right now. We have a healing buff now. I didn't actually know it did that. So we'll want to just like get into fights while we have this healing buff. But we don't want to like do anything stupid and die. we're obviously still very killable. Ooh, snake demon. Ow. Oh, that was a different attack than we've seen. That went well. We were able to make use of our healing buff. It's still going, so the only hit that we took is gonna be fully healed up by our healing buff. So in the end, it definitely was worth it. Now what are we looking at here? It doesn't look like we can jump off that rock. That looks like a shortcut. Another wall? I feel like you gotta walk up to the walls because it's so hard to see the eye holes from far away. I'm a little bit cautious here. There's a lot of dudes. There's a big Gaki over there. Oh, there's a Sudama down there. So maybe we go to this corner first. That's a cat. We could definitely use the cat to help us take on that Gaki, plus all the other demons. Gotta remember, we got 2 soul cores on us that we really would prefer not to lose. Alright, Gaki. Oh, it wasn't a big Gaki? He just looked like a big Gaki. Get him, cat. Alright, just stab him. Show him who's boss. Alright, we got a demon over there. Now, do we have to run through the water? Can we do that? Or, this water doesn't look nice. It's not. It's poison water. Do we have an antidote or something? We do. So maybe we run through it. Oh my goodness. And now we use the antidote? We have limited antidotes though, so that's not great. Plus, what is that? That thing looks evil, but I can't tell. So I guess we gotta heal up. Cat's gone, unfortunately. Can't tell what this does. If it's an enemy. It looks like it's maybe creating the poison. What am I fighting? You, okay. Fair enough. I didn't really know what to make of that burst attack when it came out. It took him a really long time for it to actually go, and then when it went, I wasn't really ready for it. Where did you come from? Were you just behind that statue? Okay. Alrighty, I didn't expect your arm to explode. Alright, we've done it. Okay. This area is scary. I already am not a fan. What do you do? I'm just gonna assume we break this. Does it get rid of the poison? It does. Sweet. Alright. More antidotes is good. We got like a jelly monster. Oh, this was an item all along. So even just like getting that poison down, we've already made progress. This is another NPC. We must not be online right now. Okay, hey there, Mr. Gaki. You wanna turn around real quick? Just like that. Now, does he have someone behind him? Ow. He was ready. Ow. I don't like you. You inside small hallways seems like a bigger problem than I had anticipated. Okay, we got some healing to proc from our armor, so that's nice. But yeah, those things in small hallways are a little bit of a jerk. Are you alive? He looks like a Gaki, but he's not. Okay, we got another snake lady. I don't like this zone. This whole zone's giving me the... Oh, bats again. Bats were in the first game. Not a fan of bats. It's not that I'm afraid of bats, per se. They just, like, set them up in a way where they always scare you. They, like, come out of holes that you're not expecting. Get him, cat. Okay, that's poison. Oh, wow, we actually hit that. Okay, we need help. We've done it. Kitty's giving us good health. Also, we did find some more Nioh mage locks not too long ago. I didn't actually point it out, but definitely make use of those at some point. It's all NPCs, so we must not be online, because I haven't seen any other swords. Maybe I'll try and fix that in between this episode and the next one. I just don't know why I'm not online is the problem there. Because I should be. We got plenty of healing, so we can keep going. Please. Alright, I really thought I could break his key there. It was so close. It was so very, very close. I don't want to lose those soul cores. We got no elixirs remaining. Do we want to maybe switch our offering back to the healing one? Because I feel like we're going to need to stock up on these. Also, the other thing, I still am unsure with my gear if I'm supposed to dismantle it or offer it to the Kodama. I think I'm gonna dismantle it. But it's kind of... I don't actually know what you're supposed to do. I couldn't figure it out. It kind of seemed mixed. Okay, good thing we didn't fall off after him. Did he die or did he survive that? He must have survived it, otherwise we would have gotten some Amarita, so... Guess he's alive down there, that's a problem. But yeah, I couldn't figure it out because different people did different things. Because you can use the offering stuff to buy more elixirs for healing. But you can use the other stuff to blacksmith. Okay, am I just dead? Alright, we just lost all those soul cores that we had. I didn't realize that was just a one-shot if you get hit by that. Wow. That's very saddening. I hate that you have to bring the soul cores back. I think that's the worst mechanic they could have added to this game. Like, that's the thing that made Dark Souls so great. Okay, am I dead? Is that you don't have to re-get items. It's only levels like stuff that you need for levels that you have to get again. I think that's why I like Dark Souls. Now when you start introducing that you can lose stuff that you've collected, that's when I don't like it as much. Okay, I need to heal up. Do you really have to lay down poison sauce everywhere? We're gonna have to figure out how to fight those things, because those are quite difficult. I guess we didn't even need to fight it, huh? Could we have just run past it? I think so. How are we doing on familiarity on our swords? Also, how long have we been going? Only half an hour. Where's our swords at? Okay, we're like a third of the way. So we're gonna avoid side paths now, because we don't need to go down them. Oh, but we do have all this nonsense to deal with again. Probably don't want to deal with it foolishly. That went well. Okay, we at least got this soul core back, but getting the wall would have been nice. Just because it's like one of those things that you're not going to get that many chances at. Oh, we actually blocked that. There, we got the horn. Ow. Oh, he dodged the grab. That was close. I do like that you can use the burst counter on Feral to like dodge stuff. It's definitely something that I have made a lot of use of, unintentionally and intentionally alike. I didn't realize this just respawns every time, so I guess we'll make use of it, because it's just free healing, so. And it's a lot of healing, it's like 2% per second per tick. The other guy I saw that time, he's off the cliff, so we can finish this guy fast. Hey, we got another Gaki soul core. I really didn't think we'd be down here so long without actually finding anything. This just looked like a wall, but I guess it was not. Or a wall dude. Alright, so is the poison still dealt with? We don't have to deal with it again? That's good. Now we should trade with the Sudama. Let's greet him. He wants something. So last time we gave him like a small spirit stone. I feel like you could give him rocks. We should give him like various different things and see what he does. So he gave us significantly worse stuff with the regular rock. So that's unfortunate. I wonder, can we get the cat again? Are you still here, cat? No, cat's gone. That was the cat, right? I believe it was. Ow. Whoa. Ow, really? I didn't think that would hit. I thought it was fairly safe where I was at. Boy, was I wrong. Oh wow. Okay, we dealt with that quickly, which is good, because otherwise we'd be fighting multiple people. Forgot about you. Now where was the other guy at? There was another guy who like came to fight us when we went for this. Oh, you. He likes to block a lot with his hand. It's working out well for him, so... So, do we want to go down that small tunnel that killed us last time? Probably. Oh, we got this big gaki. You hit me there? Alright. Hold up. Hold up. How? I feel like that should have hit him. Guess not. He gave us an elixir back for it, but he did use up 2 of our elixirs. Okay, so last time we went that way... Did we kill her? What did we die to? We died to this guy, right? Okay. Nice. Alright, we did that pretty well. I feel like we had to have died to that guy. Or did we die to a snake lady? Who knows? Who can know these things? Oh, you can lock onto this. So we probably got rid of some poison somewhere, which is bound to be a benefit. Oh, hello. How many arrows do we have? We could just fight you. Okay. He's gonna turn into Big Gaki now. That's how that works. I really thought that would go a little bit better for me. There we go. Really? I got stuck on the rock. And that's why I didn't hit that burst counter. Wow, this guy's so rude. I really don't want to die to you again. There we go. Alrighty. So where else were we going? In this corner. Okay, so we got that thing. I just can't remember. Did we beat this lady last time? Oh, this is the bats. Oh my goodness. I feel like we didn't beat her. Okay. Well, we're fighting her either way. Maybe we did. Can you not have, like, such obnoxious attacks? No, you cannot, apparently. We should power up. Alright, this seems pretty strong against the snake ladies. The lightning. Oh, did we see this guy? We did, so we must have beat her last time. That's an ominous room, though. Alright, so we finished this little cave area. Progress. We don't have to come back in here. Now, we gotta move forward. We got Jellyman. Guy who has a hand cannon. Start with Jellyman here. Okay. I don't know what I expected, really. Jellyman's angry. I don't know what he's trying to do, though. He confuses me. He's just a baffling soul. He's impossible to read. He shoots a sword out? I wasn't expecting him to shoot a sword out at me, but he missed, so that's okay. Yeah, Jellyman's weird. I don't... He's gonna be an annoying enemy to fight in large groups. Because it's gonna be tough to focus down him. So you'll probably have to focus down a different enemy. Just because his moves, like, he doesn't really stagger. And he kind of dies around the same time his ki runs out. Alright, 2-hit kill there. Now, we need to kill the monkey. Oh, there's another snake lady. Joy. Joyous day. What's over here? Another snake lady. Okay. Well, everywhere is pain. So... Okay. We almost got her stamina. Okay. We managed to beat her. We got our healing buff at the end there. Oh, there's another jelly dude. Huh, well let's... Oh, what are you? You're also a jelly dude of some sort? Flat jelly dude? We got so many side paths here. Let's start with Monkey Man, I suppose. Monkey Man is a known quantity. Oh. Alright, we landed this stagger. Nice. We got Enki Cutter as well. Alright, now we can kind of explore this area a little bit better. Looks like there's an angry Gaki over there, and some sort of... That might be a Dark Realm, now that I look at it. We still haven't, like, found a shortcut. That's what's surprising about all this. No shortcuts to be found. Is that the same Dark Realm, or is that a demon? Looks like a Dark Realm. Okay, so we can get... Oh, you're a demon. You're not a Dark Realm. That's a grab. Wasn't really expecting that. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I want to switch stances. He got all of his ki back. Alright, we handled it. Oh, okay, you joined the fight apparently, huh? Well, bring it. Quit being a baby. It's just you and me now. Alright, so we can lower this ladder, which will help us a little bit. It's somewhat of a shortcut, better than we had about 15 seconds ago. So this was not a dark realm, huh? I thought they connected, and that's why I thought it was a dark realm. That's gotta be a fake wall right there. Yep. Alright, what do you think? Think it's still gonna be blue? Oh, okay. Blue appears to be the way to get past walls. So that's the way, the second way into this dark realm, I think. This might be the better way into the dark realm. Because the other way might be destructive for us. Assuming there's like enemies down here that try and fight you with them. Oh, there's the shrine. So if we can beat that, then we got a shortcut. Or we got like a new checkpoint. And then we're cooking with fire. So I guess let's fight him. The snake lady's down there. Oh, there's a big demon down there. This is probably just to help us deal with the ranger that would be in the fight. Alright, never mind. We appear to have just knocked him down. I don't think that really helped the situation at all. Get rid of this Gaki. That seems like a good start. Gaki's gone. He dropped a core, not a big deal. Now we do have some other cores on us at the moment. Do we want to look at trying to fire some of these off? Wonder how much damage. Oh, it's tough to get an angle on him. Come on, back it up just a little bit. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to take that from a different angle. Alrighty. So that guy's gone. Is there anyone else in this room besides the snake lady? Oh wow, you are fast. I want to lock onto her and throw some okay. Alrighty. Well, there goes all my shurikens. She's so tanky though. Maybe we can fight her by herself over here though? Hey, lady. Gosh dang it. I don't want to fight multiple people. Oh, this is all poison. Ouch. I didn't get my heal off. There was something behind us, but it wasn't dangerous, luckily. It was just a goo man. I guess we should probably kill the goo man. But we're running out of heals. I'm not liking this situation too much. He's creeping me out. Oh, he threw one of his swords. He has a lot, though. We're safe behind this thing. Alright, he just approached that thing. He called my bluff. Alright, so if you can lure out that big attack, he's scared now, or something. Alright, we got 1 elixir back, which is enough to get us back to full. Cool, we just have to... Wait, the Dark Realm is gone already. Ah, the Dark Realm was linked to the statue, not to that demon. I thought it would be that demon. So let's see if we can't rest it here. Oh, that's gonna bring everyone back though. But we have already unlocked this zone and we have a fast way to get back here. Because we opened that ladder. So maybe we don't bring everyone back quite yet. Now we got a dude. Traditionally used to purify defilement. Maybe we give him some salt? Take this, buddy. Do you like salt? Oh! He was pissed about that. Alright, you give him salt and he is mad. We should probably wait for this to wear off. Okay. If the salt purifies demons, he must be a demon, and therefore he did not like receiving salt. Gotcha. Oh, this guy doesn't have any key. I feel like we pop the talisman and just go ham. That would hurt a lot. You can see how slow he is. Like, he's having trouble even keeping up with us, and we can just run circles around him because he's so slow from the paralysis stuff. Alright, so this isn't a fake wall. We got 2 heals left, so we could definitely make use of them to try and explore a little bit more. Do we care about killing this jelly dude? We can always kill him later. He's not a problem. There were some other paths that we didn't get to. So, like the last place we went here. We cleared out a cave back over there, but we haven't been into this cave and we haven't been into that cave. Those are the 2 places we gotta go, or we can move on to that. Because that looks like the main way. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the main way. Alright, Goo Man. You're hiding the Kodama from me. I will take him by force. We use high stance. We're only getting in... Okay, you did not take damage from that. This guy doesn't take damage at all. But he doesn't have a big health bar. Apparently. Bait out the big attack. That's a sword. Jelly. He appears to just like not take damage, but not really deal that all that much. Alright, we came out on top. We only got 1 heal left, but we get this Kodama now. How many have we even found on this level? Now I can't even remember, but I suppose we'll check once we actually sit at this shrine. Now what's over here? It's the last place to go. Of course there's a snake lady. I'm afraid that there might be more enemies. Which is why I'm walking in here blocking. We appear to be okay on this side at least. Oh, we got a better gun? No, it's a worse gun. Okay, sneaky. Is she the one making the loud breathing? I feel like the loud breathing is someone else, which is even more scary. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kodama. Can you come back out now? Thought maybe the body was gonna jump out at me. Alright. Ryunosuke the Loud. Well, do you think we can do this with just one heal? Probably. Is there a chance that we fail? Yes. We need to learn to bait out her attacks. She has really weird attacks, but they're like, they can be baited. And she's got patterns, just like every other enemy. Oh, jeez. She only did one hair slap there when I wanted two. No! Oh. So I saw that time the bar for when we could actually get out. Yeah, oh my goodness. Can you please stop? Really? Alright, I might be dead. Please no. I don't want to fight you. This is not... You are not fun to fight. You're still not dead to that? Arrows don't do any damage to you. Why? Why is that? It's stupid. Wait. She's... What?! Oh my goodness. These snakes are just so dumb. Their hitbox is like, they just kind of teleport around. But we got all of the soul cores, so we'll at least put the soul cores back in here. We got the snake soul core. It paralyzes. What do you do? Oh, this is the like gunshot grenade thing. Kind of want to put this on, but it's not really better than either of our things. But if it paralyzes, that could be real good. So we'll get less stats off of it. Currently we have 42, 42. We'll end up with 40 or 38, 43. Let's try it, I suppose. Alright, and we also need to actually... The things that we need to focus on for... I looked up specifically what stats light armor uses, which is constitution and skill. So we already got skill going. We need to make sure we raise our constitution. So I guess we'll put 1 point into that, and then hopefully we can enable more different light armors, and then we need to worry about dex and magic as well. I think that might do it for this one, since we actually got our soul cores back and stuff, and we'll be able to get back down there real quick. Either way, that's gonna be the end for this one. Hopefully maybe next time we'll find a boss. But that's going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.